read it. Ouch.
You're funny. All right, cancer. How many of you know somebody, maybe even yourself, who has survived cancer, unfortunately, has succumbed or died of cancer? That's what I thought. Cancer, that one word no one wants to hear, and when you do, the walls close in around you. Regardless of how many people are in the room, family, or anybody else, you feel eternally alone. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. The American Cancer Society is with you. I would wager that most of you know what the American Cancer Society does. But actually, you really don't know what the American Cancer Society does, except for put commercials on TV to quit smoking. Smoking causes cancer. Smoking kills people. The commercials are true, but the American Cancer Society is so much more. American Cancer Society helps save lives by offering programs for people to stay well, get well, find cures, fight back against cancer, and they strive to make a world with more birthdays. They help people stay well by helping them take steps to prevent or detect cancer in its early, most treatable stages. They develop guidelines for recommended screening testings so people know what tests they need to take to provide cancer to help find cures. They develop a nutrition program, physical activity guidelines to help people eat healthier and get active. And on cancer.org, individuals can create a personalized health action plan to use to talk with their doctor about what cancer-creating tests are appropriate and lifestyle choices are right for them. Through the Quit for Life program, they help people quit smoking, but providing them with resources they need to make a quit attempt and stay tobacco-free. These programs help individuals take control of their life by helping them to stop smoking, get necessary screening tests, and live healthy lifestyles. The American Cancer Society helps people get well through free information, programs, services, and community referrals to patients, survivors, and caregivers through every single step of dealing with cancer. People have questions about cancer. They need practical solutions to daily problems like finding a ride to treatment or want support from somebody who's been there. I've been there. Through the American Cancer Society Clinical Trials Matching Service, they connect patients with more than 6,000 ongoing studies. Through the Hope Lodge Network, they provide cancer patients and their families with a place to stay overnight, free of charge, when they have to travel away from home for treatment for cancer. With more than 120 site hospitals and treatment centers across the country, the American Cancer Society Patient Navigator Program provides one-on-one guidance to people facing cancer. The ACS also funds groundbreaking research to help doctors understand what caused different types of cancer, the best ways to prevent it, and the best ways to cure it. As the largest not-for-profit fund cancer research, having spent more than $4 billion on cancer research since 1946, they have played a major role in breakthrough in recent history for doing cancer. Their research and that of fund research have helped confirm the link between cigarette smoking and lung cancer, establish the link between obesity and multiple cancers, develop drugs to treat leukemia and advanced breast cancer, and show that mammography is still the most effective and best way to detect and treat breast cancer. Through the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, or ACS-CAN, they work with lawmakers and legislators to pass laws and regulations for patients and families affected through cancer through advocacy groups and providing policies. They have enacted policy to prevent cancer, such as smoke-free laws and others and curb cigarette smoking, educate lawmakers on policies that provide access to quality and affordable health care, including cancer screenings and treatments, and encourage increased federal investment in cancer research. The American Cancer Society is there with you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, to be with you in your fight against cancer. In conclusion, I want you to remember that you are not alone in the fight against cancer. Not only are your friends and family there with you, but the American Cancer Society is there to help you with anything in your fight against cancer. Thank you. Wow.